Politico Politica. Politics for everyone.
Welcome back to Politico Politica with me, your host, Isabella Akinseye. Now it's time for our Project Oyo segment. So how would you rate Iseyin Itesiwaju right now in terms of development, in terms of progress, and the quality of life?
Iseyin and Itesiwaju constituency in Oyo State, it's under the leadership of the current governor of Oyo State, Ajimobi. The governor has been able, through the commissioners and local government chairmen, to push the Iseyin Itesiwaju agenda forward. But we can still do better. That is why they need quality representative, someone who can actually, who understands the law, who knows the law, and who can play politics with it. And a little bit, not a little bit, but an experience in administration. So that is why I would say Iseyin Itesiwaju constituency, I won't say they're lacking behind. It's a journey which I've started, which the APC government has started in Oyo State, but we can do better. Oyo State in particular, we've been able to increase the internal revenue of the state, which I am looking to work hand in hand with the local government chairman of both Iseyin and Itesiwaju to see how we can bring dividend of democracy back to our people. One of my core areas of my manifesto, and one of the core areas where we want to have impact on the life of some people, is education. Because when you educate a child, you are blessing a family, you are raising a one-man army that can lead to bringing up his own family. So education is one of the key areas where we are looking into. Then in terms of infrastructure, Iseyin Itesiwaju constituency, there's a town in Iseyin local government called Aduawaye. They have the suspended lake. There are ways the state government and even
so
the local
tourism is one of the things. But tourism. What are the pressing needs of the people? Well,
I would say education. We don't have an institution like a federal government presence or a state government presence in Iseyin or Itesiwaju constituency. We need like a polytechnic. We need like a university. We need like a vocational school, which we have a technical college, but we can still do better for a constituency that has over 30,000 people. And if you can bring this to the people of Oyo State, or to the Iseyin Itesiwaju in particular, a lot is going to change. There's going to be employment, their kids are going to go to school, and when you educate a community, it helps a lot in developing the community at large. Then in terms of tourism, they can actually generate money for the local government to how to run Iseyin and Itesiwaju constituency, not depending on the state government allocation alone.
Okay, my final question will have to do with how you're going to bring your legal experience into the Oyo State House of Assembly.
Well, 10 years experience is something I don't joke about, and thank God I've seen a little bit of, I've had a little bit of challenges at the beginning of my practice, which has made me become a better lawyer. The experience I've had in the past and that I have right now will help me to bring about new laws. How can we bring new laws to our people? What can we do to change Oyo State in general? And the business of lawmaking is about reading about laws, knowing about laws, how to pass the appropriate laws. You can pass laws, but it might not be good for your people. So you have to understand it. And this is the experience I'm bringing to Oyo State in particular, to Nigeria at large.
Thank you, Omobolaji.
You're welcome.
We'll be switching things up on a lighter note and away from the law and legislature on our quickfire segment coming up right after this. Do stay with us.